Let's turn to the children born in the United States to undocumented immigrants. Donald Trump said last year that these children, it's about 4.5 million of them, are not citizens. Take a listen.
I don't think they have American citizenship. We have to start a process where we take back our country. Our country is going to hell.
Is it still the position of the Trump-Pence campaign that children born in this country to undocumented immigrants, are not U.S. citizens?
Well, I think the whole question of anchor babies, as it's known, the whole question of citizenship of natural-born Americans is a subject for the future. I think the American people ought to ask, we look at our whole immigration system and see whether or not that works and makes sense. But under the laws today in the United States of America, I think what Donald Trump was referring to is this is part of the issue that we need to deal with in this country. But look, I have to tell you, he is a man who speaks his mind, and he has put this issue front and center with the American people. And I have to tell you, I know how the media loves to come in and loves to, divide the issues. And frankly, I think not you personally, Jake, but a lot like to see if they can drive wedges between people that support Donald Trump. Yeah. The truth of the matter is, as I'm traveling across the country, and with Donald Trump and for Donald Trump, the American people hear him loud and clear. Hillary Clinton's committed to amnesty and open borders and more of the policies that have harmed our economy, harmed American families, and in some cases resulted in tragedy. Donald Trump is absolutely committed to securing our borders, having an E-Verify system, standing by the Constitution, and reforming the immigration system in a way that works for American families.